A utility station in a process plant is a crucial piece of infrastructure, often described as the pit stop or service point for the plant's operating and maintenance personnel. In simple terms, it's a centralized, strategically located point where various essential plant utilities, like air, water, steam, and nitrogen, are made available through standardized connections. Core purpose: to provide safe, reliable, and convenient access to the utilities required for normal operations: startup, shutdown, sampling, instrument purging. Maintenance: tool operation, equipment flushing, welding, drying, leak testing. Emergency response: purging vessels, creating safe atmospheres, firefighting support. Key components of a typical utility station. A standard station is a manifold assembly, usually mounted on a post or skid, featuring multiple outlets, each clearly labeled and often color-coded. Common connections include: 1. Plant air, PA. Purpose: for operating pneumatic tools, wrenches, drills, general cleaning and drying. Characteristics: clean, dry, oil-free compressed air at a moderate pressure, typically 9100 sig/67 bar. 2. Instrument air, IA. Purpose: specifically for pneumatic control valves and sensitive instruments. It has higher purity standards than plant air to prevent fouling. Characteristics: extremely clean, dry, and oil-free. 3. Nitrogen, N2. Purpose: inerting, purging flammable or toxic vapors from vessels' pipelines. Purging, creating an inert atmosphere for safety, and blanketing, protecting products from oxygen moisture. Characteristics: an inert gas, often supplied from a dedicated network. 4. Steam. Purpose: for tracing, keeping pipes from freezing, cleaning steamouts, heating, and sometimes as a motive force for ejectors. Characteristics: usually low pressure or medium pressure steam. 5. Water. Potable water/service water, for drinking, basic cleaning, or equipment washdown. Process water, demineralized (DM) water or deionized water for specific process needs or final rinsing. Fire water, from the dedicated fire main, sometimes available at designated stations for hose connection. 6. Other potential connections. Natural gas/fuel gas, for portable heaters or burners. Cooling water, for temporary cooling needs. Vent/drains, to safely dispose of fluids after use. Design and safety features. Standardized connections. Different utilities use different, incompatible quick connect couplings or hose connections, e.g., N2 uses a left-handed thread to prevent cross-connection, which is a major safety hazard. Color coding and labeling. Pipes, hoses, and outlets are painted specific colors, e.g., air equals white, steam equals silver, nitrogen equals yellow, and clearly labeled. Lockout/tagout points. Valves allow for isolation to permit safe maintenance on the station itself. Pressure regulators and gauges, to control and display the outlet pressure. Drip legs and traps, on steam lines to remove condensate. Strain relief, for hoses to prevent whipping if disconnected under pressure. Location, placed at strategic intervals along process units, near equipment that frequently requires service, and along escape routes. Analogy: a gas station for the plant. Think of the process plant as a city. The utility generation plant, air compressors, boilers, N2 generators, is the power plant reservoir. The distribution network, pipes running underground and on pipe racks, is the electrical grid water mains. The utility station is the local gas station, charging station, fire hydrant, the accessible point where you refuel or access the services you need to keep your vehicle, the process equipment, running. Why is it so important? 1. Safety. Provides controlled, safe access to utilities, preventing unauthorized tapping into main lines. Critical for purging and creating safe work conditions. 2. Efficiency. Saves enormous time for operators and maintenance crews. They don't have to run long hoses from distant sources. 3. Reliability. Ensures utilities are available at the correct pressure and quality where and when they are needed. 4. Housekeeping. Centralized points prevent hoses and temporary connections from cluttering walkways and work areas. In summary, a utility station is a fundamental, everyday tool for plant personnel. It is a vital link between the central utility systems and the point of use, ensuring safe, efficient, and reliable plant operations and maintenance.